Oh, you missed it? I think it's going up on YouTube in like 3 hours from now. Like, I think it's going up at 5:30 my time, and it's 2:30 right now. So I guess if you want to check it out, you should fucking follow me on YouTube with exclamation YT in chat. Is this a convincing sellout yet? God, I hate plugging myself. I feel like such an asshole. Yeah, there you go. That fucking disgustingly long link. I could put my old channel name at the end of it because I'm like sold. Like I'm sold. I read that and I was like, oh yes, I'm speaking. I have my old channel name because my YouTube channel is like super old, right? Um, that I'm grandfathered into having a unique link before I'm like crazy high subscribers. So I could just put it, but it would be youtubechannel.com/channel/ nightderp0, and I'm like, not my good shtick, not my good shtick. Doesn't really fit with the rest of everything. But yeah, my VODs get uploaded there. I used to upload daily videos made for YouTube, and I think those are still going up, actually. I think they don't. I think the final one that I ever recorded, which was actually recorded before I started streaming, funnily enough, goes up on the 8th. I recorded way in advance. Um, but yeah, pretty soon it's just going to be like VODs. We're all tempted by, oh, this is me. We're all tempted by the idea of becoming humanity's first time leapers. Although don't expect much with the debut. It's kind of scuffed as fuck, dude. I made fuck, how many images did I make? I made like 6 images, 7 images in Microsoft Paint that just had a bunch of words on them. Super scuffed. But you know what? It's me. I did it all myself and I wouldn't have it any other way. If Happy had his computer fixed, would I have asked Happy for help? Maybe a little bit. But also, I don't know. Might have felt like an asshole asking Happy for help. So I don't know. Yet the fear of what could happen won out in the end. Perhaps as a way to forget our fears and move on, we decide to hold a celebration to mark the completion of the device. MS Paint panels is the aesthetic now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone feels the need to let loose after working so hard on the project. Who is this? Whoa, they like made. Wait, is that from one of the other games? I know Steins Gate exists in a universe that is preset. It's like the science. It's called the science adventure games, which is like the most like scholastic ass naming for something you could have. Um, Go finish the story. Sorry for distracting. Gonna lurk now. Oh, you're fine. Um, Believe you me, it's good to take a pause every now and then to talk about something not as intense as this. But I appreciate you lurking. I'm just like I'm watching this because I'm trying to like I haven't played I haven't even read any of the other games in this like in the science adventure series, but I know there's another Steins Gate coming out soon, which is I'm super excited for. I have Daru order pizza, while Kurisu and I go shopping for snacks. Akiba has always had a lack of supermarkets. That hasn't changed, even with the anime stores gone. After we finish shopping, Kurisu and I walk along the evening streets. She looks like she's got something to say. She keeps stealing glances at me. Are you upset? Upset. She frowns, like she didn't expect that question. Finally, She faces this way. About our decision not to attempt a time leap experiment. I only know this from the anime. Curious about the visual novels? Yeah, same. I've never actually read the visual novel. This is my first time. The anime is my all-time favorite anime. And I read online, because, you know, there's this one on Steam, and then there's Steins Gate Elite. And this is the original one, released in 2009. But a lot of people say that the Steins Gate Elite, which is double the price of this is only $30, that one's $60, and I was like, well, if people say this one has, like, you know, because they cut things out of the visual novel for the anime, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll check it out. So far, most of the cutscenes have been Daru being a pervert and very extended science talks, which is fine. I like science talks. Some of my favorite shit to just nerd out about. But my god, I can see why they cut it out. Because it's like fucking 5+ minutes. It's like, yeah, that's like a fourth of an episode. About our decision not to attempt a time leap experiment. No, I'm not upset. Humans are temporal beings. That's a Heidegger quote. I was actually relieved when you made the decision not to use the machine. If you hadn't been there, I might not have been able to stop myself. Thank you. What's this? Gratitude? Does she have a fever? I put my hand to her forehead to check. Kurisu twitches. What are you doing? You're talking like an assistant for a change. I thought you might have a fever. I drop my hand. I'm not grateful to you or anything, okay? Her voice is louder than it should be, and several people glance at us. Kurisu blushes and hangs her head. If Daru was here, he'd probably get all excited and say, "A real tsundere! Sweet!" Anyway, Kurisu clears her throat and returns to her usual sour expression. That thank you was just a formality. Don't get me wrong, okay? Of course. I only did what I had to do. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab, Hohoin Kiyoma. My first priority is to protect the welfare of my lab members. So I have no need for your thanks. And yet you always talk about plunging the world into chaos. Ah, damn it. Part-time warrior. Well, that's fucking ominous. Don't forget what Teeter said. What was the last thing I sent you? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? That's very ominous. What the fuck? When was the last thing I sent you something? There's this. All I'm trying to say is thanks. Huh. Alright, kinda ominous. You are my allies, and the world is my enemy. I'm speechless. You're too self-righteous. You say speechless, yet you're speaking. Don't argue semantics. It's quite mysterious, really. It's only been 2 weeks since Kurisu and I met, and yet it already feels natural for us to be walking together, exchanging banter like this. Perhaps pooling our efforts to create something new, dangerous though it may be, has brought us closer together. I admit that her knowledge and skills are impressive. I'd like her to remain at the lab if at all possible. But she said she's going back to America this month, and it's already the 13th. So I wonder when she plans to return. I decide to ask her. Oh yeah, I forgot to get a plane ticket. Oh, Oh, oops. I forgot to secure my ride home. I got too caught up in improving the phone wave. Going public with the time leap machine will send the world into an uproar. We also plan to expose CERN, remember? You may not be able to go back to America for some time. I guess you're right. I should call Mama and let her know. Looks like things are going to get busy. Naturally, I want Kurisu to stay with us to the end. A little bit after we return to the lab, Mayuri gets back. Doo-doo-doo! I'm back! I can't do her voice. Let me get a drink. Hold on. Seems Mayuri went to Lukako's. Suzuha shows up a few minutes later, and our development council comes to an order. Daru ordered 3 pizzas. They also line up all the snacks we bought on the table. It's just like the party we had a few days ago to cheer up Suzuha. Mayuri wanted to decorate the room, but since everyone's tired, I dismissed it as unnecessary. Looks like Suzuha managed to retrieve her jacket from Mr. Braun. Man, that was terrible. I was stuck looking like an exhibitionist all day. Uh-huh. The Braun Tube workshop's closed. Suzuha made sure the 42-inch CRT was turned off. So there's no need to fear any malfunction from the time leak machine. A heavy sigh escapes my throat. I realize that I've been tense and nervous since the time leak machine was completed. Now I can finally relax. The topic of the time leap machine has become taboo. Even Kurisu doesn't bring it up during the meeting. Daru, why did you order the exact same pizzas before? I opened the pizza boxes to find the exact same ones he got for Suzuha's party. Because I like it. Yeah, it's a good reason. Naturally, I'm not amused.
Oh, Corinne! Oh, Corinne! I called Ferris-chan and Luka-chan, but they said they couldn't come.
Oh? Do they have plans?
Ferris-chan has a Rhinet tournament.
Crap. I should have gone to cheer. How careless of me.
And Luka-chan seemed embarrassed for some reason.
Maybe she thinks she'll make her wear a costume again. You still haven't convinced her to cosplay. Then what was the point of completing the costume?
She said it was embarrassing. I kept telling her cuteness is justice, but she never listens. Cuteness is justice. Is that what they say? You're cute too, Chris-chan. Huh? Eh?
Kurisu doesn't know how to react. She blushes, and Mayuri starts teasing her like a drunk old man. There's no alcohol at this party, of course.
Hey, Kamima's coming up. Wanna go? I can't make something new, but I have a costume of post-awakening Sarah from Blood Tune I made last year.
Oh, I understand that fucking reference now. God damn it. It's fucking... It's Arcade and Melty Blood. For fuck's sake. I think that's what it is. It's a very strange, like, far-off beat for it to be that, but Post-Awakening kind of sealed it. The logo from a picture earlier is like the same like crescent moon that Melty Blood has, I think.
I think the size is just right for Chris-chan too.
Me? Cosplay? Kurisu looks conflicted, then she murmurs, I'm sorta interested. She sure could have fooled us before. Pretending to have no interest in otaku culture. But I refuse to do it in public, though.
You don't have to show anyone, but eventually you'll want them to see. The cosplay demon compels you.
What the fuck? The cosplay demon.
That reminds me, Chris-chan. You're always wearing that cute uniform. What school is it from? Oh, this.
Kursu lifts up her necktie.
I attended I Am Mine.
Okay, that you. I Am Mine, a women's academy, a private school for girls in the Kudanshita neighborhood of Tokyo, an academic powerhouse. IMN is a popular destination for foreign exchange students. Alright, good to know.
I modeled this outfit after their uniform.
Oh, you went there for 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, their uniform is really cute, but you made it even cuter. You might have really good design sense.
Yeah, it's like every other VTuber out there with the jacket that's off the shoulders. No one in this community knows how to wear a jacket properly. That's a joke. I love you all. Don't cancel me, please. Just wear your jackets right.
I'll bring the costume tomorrow, okay? Will you try it on then?
Sure. Looks like Kursu approves of the cuteness is justice philosophy. When's the photo shoot?
Good to know you're still a pervert, Ashida.
Come on, it's Bloodtoon Syria. She's got Pan Moro going on.
What the fuck is Pan Moro?
Okay, thank God.
Pan Moro?
It means her panties are completely exposed. God damn it. Fucking Daru.
No way. It's okay. You might not know this, but last year there was a really popular saying. They're not panties, so it's not embarrassing. Uh-huh. It's plenty embarrassing, trust me. Wear it, okay? It's a promise.
Oh my god, you're gonna get in this fucking outfit.
Maybe you shouldn't bother.
Suzuha speaks, her tone sharp. Whoa, what the fuck is this music? Whoa! Whoa, this is new! This is new bot! Hey!
She's scowling at Kursu again.
Suddenly, the atmosphere in the room changes. What the fuck is this? What is this?
You're asking for trouble by trusting Makasi Kurisu.
What's that supposed to... I just realized I made their voices very similar, and I don't have enough range to change this.
What's that supposed to mean?
Naturally, my strong-willed assistant isn't one to back down from a fight. Sparks fly between the two girls.
I've been meaning to ask. Did I do something to you?
Not to me. Fuck. Not to me. Fuck, that's just a dude voice. What is her voice?
Not to me, but I know everything you have done. What do you mean? I've done nothing to be guilty of. Perhaps, but I know your true nature. Wow, you can see into my heart. That's groundbreaking technology. I'd love to hear how it works. It's not science. It's a prediction. So you're just making it up. I know.
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, boss, we got a situation over here.
Okarin?
Mayuri clings to me with teary eyes. Stop them from fighting. This is something you don't want to get in the middle of. This looks like a job for the one and only Hoin Kiyoma. I insert myself between the two girls. Break it up, you two. I, Hoin Kiyoma, shall decide this dispute. They both glare at me. Although I'm afraid for my life, I harden my resolve. The mission must succeed. First, I focus on Kurisu. Assistant, I didn't raise you this way. I didn't raise you at all. We've known each other for about 14 days, but so help me God, I'm your parent. You didn't raise me at all. If you want to become a true mad scientist, you must learn to keep your emotions in check, even as you cackle your way to victory. Nobody asked you, and I'm already a scientist. Yeah, checks out. Checks out. Next, I switch focus to Suzuwa. Warrior, your enemy is CERN, remember? You must conserve your strength for Ragnarok. I warned you before, Okabe Rintaro. Makase Kurisu is a threat. What? You're going to mention that here? Now? Oh? What's this about, Okabe? Their eyes are like laser beams boring into my skull. I want nothing more than to flee for my life. I've had enough of these women. I must go. My planet needs me. But Mayuri is watching me anxiously. I need to defuse the situation. Looks like neither of you is willing to back down. So be it. Fight to your heart's content. Fight until there is no more fight to be had. Then, share a manly handshake by the river and let friendship blossom. What? But in the future, when it comes time for you to venture into the real world, I hope you remember one thing. Nobody likes a mood killer. Shut up. Getting yelled at by both of them at the same time sends shivers down my spine. It's coming, and so am I. Oh, that's such a stupid fucking joke. I apologize. I quickly seize my right arm. Gah. Why now, of all times? Calm down, right arm of mine. I turn around and head back to Mayuri. I'm sorry, Mayuri. At this rate, I'll end up hurting those two. I have no choice. The rest is up to you.
Jeez. You're fucking useless, Okabe. You didn't do anything.
Mayuri puffs her cheeks out and goes over to the two girls.
Guys? Mayushi doesn't like it when you fight. Let's get along, okay?
Hearing this, the two combatants reluctantly comply. I expected this would happen. Mayuri is the oil that keeps the gears of this lab churning along. Do you oil gears?
I guess you do.
Gears seem pretty, like, stable. Like, they don't need to be oiled. They're not sliding. Yeah, you don't need to, I don't think you need to oil fucking gears. Gears need the friction to move each other. That's their whole shtick. The throbbing in my right arm dissipates. Oh, thank you, Brad. Fuck off. Fuck. Can I change that now? Can I edit? I can't edit that right now. I'm only doing one. Fuck you. Wasting your points. Stop it. I should have put a cooldown on that. I forgot to put a cooldown on that last night. Well, thank you for the hydrate. For the first one. I'm gonna put a reminder. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was looking at it. And it was like, oh yes, you have 140 reward requests to accept. And I looked at them, and 130 of them were hydrate. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, thanks. Daru comes over to chat with Suzuwa. Okay, I'll do a name pronunciation. My name is Petrus Terelia Demonian IV, Crown Elven Prince from the Kingdom of Morana Dorai, and welcome to my stream. I can do a hand wave. I'll do that. Fuck. Does every numpad button pull out the damn phone? Put the hand away. Get the phone off my screen. So professional with the model. I know. Look at me. Look at me. Hey. I love it. It's so much fun. The debut stream yesterday was so fun. I love it. You look so cool. Oh, well, thank you. Are you mesmerized by my good looks? For I am beauty eternal. I hope this tracks on the model. I can't look. Does it work? No, it doesn't. I just looked at the screen. No, I was like turning my head like fucking like 90 degrees. Suzuo, and gradually peace returns to the lab. Kurisu is in the development room, making a call. Probably to her mother in America. Why did I... Oops. Sephiroth's brother. No. No. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna fucking go get a PlayStation. I say one of these days. Probably nowhere soon. Because the only reason I would ever want a PlayStation would be to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just so I could do the meme of, hey, look, they put me in Final Fantasy, guys! I can't believe they put Petrus in Final Fantasy! That'd be the only reason I would ever play that fucking console. I sit on the sofa and watch TV while sipping Dr. P. That'd be hella funny? Yeah. But then that would be it. That console would fucking collect dust. Just play OG Final Fantasy VII? It looks bad. I know I'm like a very big thing for like graphics don't make a game. That game, eh. Eh. You know? I've seen Sephiroth in the new one, and it's like, hot damn. And then you look at Sephiroth in that, and it's like, hot damn, dude. Just play Smash. Yeah. I might do like a, I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough like following to do like a Petrus versus chat Smash. Like I don't think enough people would show up. Cuz like I've been like debating like to do like Petrus versus chat Smash, Petrus versus chat Mario Kart. You can do it for Mario Kart, that gets mad views. Does it actually? Huh. I mean, sure, I'd be game for that one day. I sit on the sofa and watch TV while sipping Dr. P. The TV is running a game show where contestants guess the prices of popular items at high-class restaurants. Brad, what's your favorite track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? And if it's anything but the 2 F-Zero courses, you're fucking wrong. Yes, Big Blue. Fucking Burner. No, that's not. That's the other one. What's the Big Blue theme? I know the the other F-Zero one. My favorite, especially on 200cc. Bro, I cannot play 200cc. I played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and I got all the DLC. 200cc destroys me because I'm so used to fucking the courses being like when to start drifting, and 200cc like requires you to hit the B button in racing, and I have never done that in a Mario Kart game at all. So it's too big brain for me, dude. You can't hit a second button while driving, all right? That's too many brain cells, all right? Mary sits down next to me. She peels a banana and begins eating it.
Hey, Ocarin.
Mayuri slowly looks around the lab, smiling all the while.
It's been really lively here these past few weeks, huh?
As an F-Zero player beforehand, it's a natural transition. When was the last F-Zero game? Was it the 64 one? I don't think I've ever played an F-Zero. Was there one on the 64? I think there was one on the 64. F-Zero GP Legend 2 on the GBA. Ah, well. I actually own the GBA. I don't own that. I don't think I've ever played an F-Zero game. I love the music of F-Zero, though. Yeah, I guess it has. I established that the future gadget laboratory around the time I entered college. It was the first step in my plan to bring chaos to the world. But the last console one was F-Zero GX on GameCube. Oh, wow, they actually put one on GameCube. Interesting. That was around the middle of March this year. That one is hot as fuck. Yeah? Is it? Which means it's been around almost 5 months. Not half a month after it was established, Mayori showed up. I'm still not sure why, and became a lab mem. Those are the hardest and fastest in the series. Well, I would hope so, being on the fucking GameCube, going from, you know, Super NES, 64, GameCube, not GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and then GameCube. Bro, I own a ridiculous amount of fucking things for the GameCube. I own the Game Boy player. I own the link cables between the Game Boy Advances to the GameCube. And I didn't have my first home console was the Wii. I didn't get a GameCube until the Wii U was already out. So I went back and bought all this shit because I was like, I want to play Wind Waker. And I was like, yeah, I could play it on the Wii, but like that's not fucking fun. Let's buy a cube. My first home console was the N64. Damn. I don't know if that's just like what was available at the time, or if you're just like that old, Happy. My first personal home console was the GameCube. Let's see. My very first game console, in general, was the Nintendo DS Lite. I got that for Christmas when I was 6 years old, from my grandfather. And then we got a Wii. And then I think I upgraded to a Nintendo DS i XL. And then I got a 3DS when I got into... I bought a 3DS before they dropped the price. Because if you remember, when the 3DS launched, it was fucking insanely expensive for being a Nintendo DS. And they later dropped the fucking price because it wasn't selling well. They dropped it by like $100 or no. They dropped it. I don't think it was quite that much. They dropped it by a decent chunk of change though. But the people who had it beforehand got something called Ambassador Program, which basically meant, hey, here's a bunch of free virtual console games. So on my 3DS, I have a fuckload of just old ass like NES, SNES, and Game Boy Advance games for free, which was really fun. I'm old. My bro had an SNES for the longest time. I played the hell out of that in his PS1. Oh yeah. I've never owned a PlayStation. I've never owned an Xbox. Obviously, I have never owned an Atari or a Sega console. But over the years, I've just accumulated more fucking Nintendo handhelds. Like, let me see. Why not get some emulators? I don't know. That feels like cheating. I'd rather have like 15 cords. Just to at least get experience in the games. I mean, yeah, but yeah. Let's see. I have the original Game Boy. I have 3 Game Boy Colors, all different colors. I have a Game Boy Pocket, which is a apparently a really rare thing that I have with that one. I have 3 or 4 Game Boy Advances, and then I have a Game Boy Advance SP, have my DS Lite, I have my DSi XL, which is like the Super Mario Anniversary Edition one. And then I have my original 3DS. Then I have a new 3DS. And that's the end of the handhelds. I have my GameCube, the Wii U, and the Switch. Just get a DVD drive, and you're set for GameCube, PS2, Xbox, and 360. What, like a disc drive in your computer? What the fuck's a DVD drive? Yeah? Well, I have one of those. It's the only thing in my entire computer that makes noise, because the disk drive is like from fucking, you know, those old ass Dell towers that like your school's computer lab would have? That's what this is. My brother had one for just laying around his house. So, digital versatile disc. Oh, is that what DVD means? Fuck. I thought it stood for digital video disc. Nope. Oops. Well. Not a month after. Yeah. 'Twas a versatile. Oh, that makes sense. More you know, yeah. Every day you gotta learn something new. Every day you gotta grow a little bit. Let's see. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, this disk drive. This disk drive, it makes the most fucking noise out of anything in my computer. Like every time I boot up my computer, it's it sounds like fucking. It sounds like the old dial-up, almost a little bit. There's not even a fucking disc in there, which is the funny part. Like the only reason we fucking installed it, because I didn't buy one when I bought the PC, because I was like, why the fuck do I need a disc? I don't put anything in the disc drives. It turns out Windows, because you know I'm not a scrub, and I fucking bought Windows happy. You need a disc for Windows. So he went out to his shed, found a fucking disk drive. It's a common misconception. My computer's hella quiet. Same with all the ones I've built. Do they have a disk drive from 2002? Bro, I have never put another disc in this disk drive. Nope. Yeah, that's why. Nothing else on this computer makes noise booting up. Maybe the fans, if you like put your ear to it. But they got hella hardware. All right. Well, I mean, they can't be that great if they don't have a disk drive from 2002, Brad. I mean, shit. You're kind of lacking there, fam. All right. What are you doing? 3080 Ti? Nah. Disk drive from Computer Lab? Fuck's sake. This is how you impress women, Brad. Disk drives. All right. What do women love? Disk drives. I'm gonna install a Blu-ray drive. Fuck off. Isn't Blu-ray like already going out? Oh, so you can rip. Okay, that makes more sense. I was about to say, isn't Blu-ray like already going out of style? Like because of digital streaming and like digital downloading and all that jazz. Like I personally still like Blu-ray just because Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. Just because I like to physically own things. I am very much a physical gremlin. Like I love having my manga shelf. Like I can see my manga shelf from the other side of the room right now. And I have all of my volumes alphabetized and chronologically sorted, and it's fun just to look at the shelf and see all the spines. I also ripped my Wii U games with it as well. That's impressive. I also have my video games sorted by alphabetized, and then I have the entire sections of the video games sorted by console. So I think I have GameCube, and then Wii, and then I have PC games, and then I have Nintendo DS games, and then I have Wii U games, and then I have 3DS games, and then I have my Switch games. Since Wii U discs are just a modified Blu-ray, that's actually really interesting. I didn't know that Wii U. It makes sense because Blu-ray is just a DVD disc, but like more data. It's like comparing a USB stick to an external hard drive, right? It's just more data you can store on it. For about a month, it was just me and Maori. It's literally just a blue laser. Is that fucking it? Does the blue laser do something better? Does it engrave data better? Does it have more data to be engraved? What the fuck is it? Is it just the color of the laser? Does the blue laser not do anything different? Put the game aside. We're busy. Shut up, Maori. I'm learning things. Happy there'll be a quiz later. All right. It's more streamlined. I guess. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So the laser can... so laser and read and write more. Okay, so you can store more data on it. Okay. But it's not the actual disk. The disk itself is still the same disk. Like, it's still made out of the same shit. It's just the laser that encodes the disks are more powerful. That's interesting. Okay. So it's nothing like USB versus external hard drive. For about a month, it's just me and Maori. Then in early May, I finally got Daru to join. All it took was telling him that the lab is just a 3-minute walk from May Queen plus Nian squared. This location on the outskirts of Akiba has always been quiet. It's the same materials, they just have a blue tinge to differentiate. That's fucking hilarious to me. And I like how they, instead of like coming up with a new name, because you know we went from fucking VHS to DVD. What should we name the new one? Should we follow the same concept of 3 letters of an abbreviation? No. How'd you make this? Oh, we shot a blue laser at it. All right, Blu-ray. Can't forget Laserdisc. Laserdisc was very brief though, and then also they were fucking huge, weren't they? It was like this. It was like bigger than vinyls. Maori isn't the type to object to every little thing like Kurisu, nor the type to make dumb jokes like Daru. So the lab has been pretty peaceful back in those days. They used an IR laser like CDs. Yeah, I know. I figured as much, but like, weren't they fucking huge? I remember like seeing a laser disc. They're like fucking, yeah, they're ginormous. It's like bigger than a vinyl. Something I didn't know about vinyls until this past, like 2 years ago. Record players have a fucking diamond in them. Like the tip of the needle of record players, it's a fucking diamond. Like when I learned that, I was like, oh, Minecraft makes sense now. Because I was always really confused in Minecraft why the fuck a jukebox took a diamond. Why do you think you need a diamond in Minecraft? Maori isn't the type to object to every little thing like Kurisu, nor the type to make dumb jokes like Daru. So the lab was very peaceful back in those days. It was quite an observant place to be. Now the lab mem count has increased to 8. It happened in the blink of an eye. Or so it seems. They didn't come today, but Lukako visits occasionally, and Ferris is a familiar face at May Queen plus Nian squared. Or at least she was before May Queen disappeared. I was confused too until I looked at my Tia's record player. What's a Tia? Aunt. Oh! Wait. I know another word. I know a Spanish word. Fuck. Abuela. Abuela. Is that Spanish? Mad broken. And yes, is it not abuela? That's grandmother. Let's fucking go! I'm smart. I know a Spanish word. Let's go. Mad broken. What are you trying to say, Brad? You trying to say a white guy can't speak Spanish? Trying to say a white guy who doesn't know anything about Spanish can't speak Spanish? And now you know another. I do. I know Tia. Or is it Tia? Am I saying that right? I don't know how else you would say Tia. Taya? TA? Thea. What the fuck? There's a... What? Huh? Thea. Basic. How the fuck do you get an... Does Spanish not have like an H? Tia. Oh. That's what I was saying. I was saying Tia. Right? Was I saying Tia? I think I was saying Tia. I got the memory of a goldfish. I remember feeling out of place the first time I came to Akiba. Now it's like a second home. I use a heavy accent when I say it. Ah. You're a real I don't fucking know. I was trying to like come up with like some like fucking like hell yeah, brother, but like fucking I don't know anything about anything about Spanish culture. I'd say the most like Spanish culture I've experienced is the "Por qué no los dos" commercial, where it's like the crunchy and the soft tacos. I'm a certified bean? Like a pinto bean? I am also a certified bean. Beans in the chat. Hype? What the fuck? Wait. Is bean a like a slang for Hispanic? I guess. It's fun. Mayori 2 seems pleased by the increase in lab maps. Now that there are 8 lab mems, Mayushi thinks it's getting a little cramped in here. First, we don't have enough chairs. The sofa only has room for 2. And there's Daru's personal desk chair. When you're too confused, so you go back to the... Well, I mean... Fuck. Beans in the chat. I don't know. Shit, I'm not gonna have dead air. What if someone new comes and I'm just sitting here staring at the phone, you know? It's derived from... a kind of... Oh, that's a good thing I didn't read that out loud. Maybe preface... Maybe preface that in the future, Happy? Hey, don't read this. Kind of racist way to refer to Mexicans. Oh, that's not... What? Oh. So is it... Like... But, like... Most don't care? Okay, well, okay. Oh. I give you the bean pass. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans? The fucking bean pass. Oh my god. I can give you a bean pass as well. Oh good, I got 2. Okay. I don't think I'll ever say it because I don't want to be rude to anyone, no matter how, you know, offended or not offended they might be. You now have 2 bean passes. Cool. Add that to my inventory. Then there's Daru's personal desk. Fuck that emote. And there's Daru's personal desk chair. Those are the only chairs in the lounge. There's some pipe chairs in the development room, but they need to stay there. What the fuck are pipe chairs? Hold on. Fuck, I can't Google shit on my phone anymore because my phone's the camera. Alright. We should buy more. Money Pog is complete, bro. Bro. We should buy more. Do you have money, Ocarin? Bro, I can't wait. I can't wait till these... I don't know how, like, is it difficult to, like, resize them, Happy, or... Because there is an auto resize option on Twitch, but I don't know how well it does it. But, like, I don't want to... If it's too difficult for you to resize it, I guess I could just throw it in there with just the biggest setting. I don't know how difficult it is to resize the emotes. New chairs will take all my savings. Then I need to get a part-time job again. I guess you can use some of my salary. We need a new microwave too. Otherwise I can't warm up my juicy chicken #1. I think I can resize them, but let's see how auto does it. This is all new. Yeah, sure. Need a new microwave too, yeah. I mean, if you want, you can, like, send me, you can literally just fix the resolution in the properties. Well, Happy, he's on a new, fucking art thing. Boomer Petra strikes again. He's on a new, like, he's on an iPad and he's on, like, a new thing. Art. Yeah. His computer's still fucking broken, dude. I'm using Procreate, that's what it is. Where PC? PC is at his house. PC is fucking borked as shit. He's gotta go hop the fucking border to go get that shit fixed. I hope that wasn't offensive. I apologize if it was. You told me you were doing that. Not offensive. Dope. Awesome. I, like, regretted it as soon as it came out of my mouth. I was like, that sounds funny. Oh, shit. Yeah. What? Wait, hold on. Choose chicken #1. Yeah. Sorry about that. Cutting off Mayori's chicken supply might actually kill her. Oh, thank you, Brad. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna need to go get a new drink. Ah. I'm out of Dr. P. Fuck. I didn't read it. Stop talking. Cutting off Mayori's... But Mayori, when we turn over the time leap machine, the reward money will solve all of our problems. Will it be enough to pay for chairs and a microwave on top of higher rent? It'll be enough. More than enough. So are you going to drink milk with the milk redeem? No. The milk redeem says in the description of the redeem, this does nothing. It's a way to waste points. If milk didn't, like, fucking destroy your, like, throat, like, making it all, like clogged up and, like, hard to, like, talk, I would, because I like milk enough. Why not make one double price that you drink it? Because even double price, people get points way too quickly. Like, Happy, you're probably my most concurrent viewer. How many points do you have? I assume it's either you or Brad. One of you has probably the most points. Wow, that's great, Ocarin. 18.7 thousand. Yeah, fucking... That's more than literally anything I have. Happy could do all 3 of the fucking emote things that I put at 5,000 because I don't have an emote. I have 9.8k. Yeah, but you spend yours a lot, I feel. Because I used a butt ton on Hydra. Yeah, I know. Part of me was, like, half tempted to give them all back yesterday. Because I can do that in the reward request. I can give them back. But then I was like, nah. Nah, you guys don't deserve it. You don't deserve it.
Wow, that's great. Thanks, Ocarin.
Oh yeah, oh, drown in pet. Yeah, Why are you so happy? Yeah, yesterday was crazy. I'm still fucking blown away by Mr. Marinara and Flame by giving subs. Absolutely crazy. I'm actually gonna need to commission more subs out of Happy because I didn't expect us to reach the second slot so soon, and we're 3 away from the third slot. That it's insane. That doesn't mean give me anything. Don't give me anything, Brad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just look, we've made so many friends. There's Daru-kun, Chris-chan, Luka-chan, Suzu-san, Mocha-san, Ferris-chan, Braun-san, Nei-chan, and more.
I'll give you 30-60. Fucking. Okay, sure. She gazes wistfully into the distance. I don't have one anymore. We'll get another one, and I'll give you a firm handshake and a pat on the back for it, alright? That's a good trade.
In the spring, when you started this lab, you seemed so lonely. But now, you're fine.
'Tis in my friend's computer now. Oh, is your friend more important than me? I see how it is. I see how it is. Yes. Alright, at least you're honest.
You mean to tell me you like your real-life friend more than you do a stranger on the internet, Brad? How dare you? How dare?
You don't need me. Oh,
you don't need me to be your hostage anymore.
We hang out whenever she's awake, basically. Oh, is this the one you're trying to get with? Or is this her sister that can't fucking eat ice cream right? She sleeps a lot? Yes. It's the one you're trying to get with. Okay. Yes, I hang out with her a bunch. Why do you fucking think? Do I value her friendship? Or do I just think she's fucking rockin' hot? Yes, I objectify women. So fucking dumb. Oh god. Cancelled, Brad. Didn't even reach affiliate yet. Cancelled on the internet. What do you mean? I try to ask, but before I can finish... Oh. An urgent news bulletin appears on the TV. I would not say that. Uh-huh, sure. Are you trying to say that I'm putting words in your mouth? By putting words in your mouth? How scandalous. The subtitles read, Terrorist Bomb Threat Suspends Yamanote, Sobu Ken Kaihin Tohoku Lines. A bomb threat? Hang on. Those lines all pass through Akiba. How is Mayushi gonna get home?
Oh yeah. I should call home.
Imagine putting words in my... Yeah, I know, right? A bomb threat. I don't know why, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Only the lines passing through Akihabara are suspended, as if that were the target. Wait. Could that be it? Could the bomb be at Akihabara Station? I get a cold feeling in my stomach. Okabe Rintaro, I need to know. You've completed the Time Leap machine, right? Huh? Well, yeah. Okay. I just remembered I've got something to do. I'm going out. Suzuha leaves the lab without another word. What's wrong with her? Suzuha's acting strange. Is it related to the bomb threat? Why did she just ask about the time leap machine? Something occurs to me. The 2 threatening emails I received. We're watching you. You know too much. Who sent them? And there's more. Words and images flash through my head. CERN. The LHC. Jellyman. The Z program. Twisty Twist? I don't know, Happy. Maybe it's a Twisty Twist. I don't... I'm not saying. The Z program. Government secrets. The organization. Men in Black.